So we got some sad news from Reuters. Ferguson, Missouri protest leader found shot dead in a burning car. Yeah. So I remember seeing this guy on TV. And people don't realize how long those protests went on and the effect they had. They had a big effect. And they were, again, if you remember, they were in the streets. They had cops were pointing rifles in their face saying, we're going to shoot you, stuff like that. Cops. Well, here's the Reuters. Here's their report on it. Here's what they said.
Friends and family are mourning the death of activist Darren Seals in St. Louis. His body was found with a gunshot wound inside a burnt-out vehicle parked at a suburban lot in nearby Riverview. The body was identified on Tuesday. Seals led protests through the streets of Ferguson in 2014 after the fatal police shooting of Michael Brown. Brown's death helped give life to the Black Lives Matter movement, which pushes for better treatment of minorities. No suspects have been named in Seals' death, although a homicide investigation is underway.
So there you go. That was the Reuters report. Now, Arno, you found out that they think it might be a serial murderer, correct?
There was, yeah.
So
this
go ahead,
is the
Ron.
sixth one.
So
Over
this
the
was-
past 2 years, there have been like a total of 6, including this guy like this.
6 murders in a car, and then they burn the car.
Yeah.
So it seems like it's the same guy.
Yeah, and it's all like St. Louis area. So like Ferguson, St. Louis related.
So I'm hoping that this was just, well, I mean, I'm not hoping anything. I mean, I don't know. Who do you, I mean, so it's you think it's a racist guy who's angry at black people?
I'd imagine it's not a racially tolerant person, yes. I would I think we can assume that's part of their wheelhouse of hatred, yes, racist person.
At first I was like, boy, I wonder if Darren Wilson is upset he can't find a job.
Yeah, right.
He's that cop who killed Mike Brown, and I wonder what he's doing. I wonder what is he doing?
You know what? I would like to think absolutely nothing, but the cynic in me is saying he's working on a book because he has a really lucrative deal.
Oh, I
That's-
bet you any
that's-
money that's what he's doing.
I hope I'm wrong, but I think I might not be.
So I thought, like, wow, they're, the cops got mad. That's what I thought when I heard, like, wow, they really got mad that they exposed the Ferguson Police Department for being a racist organization from top to bottom that was extracting wealth out of poor people, black people who couldn't fight back the system.
Well, not just that, but thanks to Anonymous, we learned literally members of the KKK were part of that police force.
Literally.
Like, actual members of the KKK were part of that police force.
Yeah. So why just do what the cops say. Just do what the cops say.
They're here to serve and protect.
Just do what the cops say when they're harassing you when you're parked in your car doing nothing. Just do what they say. Just let them harass you. So, okay, so that's a sad story. It's too bad. That guy was, I mean, I don't know much about him, but I saw him on the television, and anybody who leads a protest in favor of the people over the state, I'm all for.
Well, it's really sad because this is a guy that really was kind of turning his life around too. I mean, he had started off like in a I don't know how he started off, but he had kind of gotten in with a bad crowd. I mean, he's been shot before.
Oh, really?
Yeah, like this guy's been shot before. He was, part of some stuff. But then when all the stuff with Michael Brown happened, he really turned things around. He got really into anti-gun violence stuff. He started the collective Hands Up. He really got into activism and was really a leader, that had the story of redemption. So it's that much worse that, finally, third time that this guy gets fatally murdered, and this was an assassination. This wasn't some random murder. I mean, this guy was targeted. Whoever's behind this, maybe it is a serial person that's done all 6. I guess we don't know yet, but
we don't know yet.